Hi guys, it's the dude at 2 here. I got a bit of a cold, so you gotta please forgive my voice. I'm going to study some Joseki, and I figured I would record myself studying it so you guys could kind of see how I study it, and also perhaps you guys could study with me or something. I turned the chat feature on. I'm just kind of experimenting with this live stuff. Hopefully this records good. If it does, I'll post it as a new YouTube video. I haven't had time to post any in a while. And I'll just kind of chat and do some thoughts as I'm studying the different Joseki. Now, I did a video for the first 10 in this book, so they weren't very popular. So I'm just kind of going to study this live and see if you guys kind of like that better or worse. I'm going to adjust this here real quick to make sure my volume is loud enough. Let's raise it up all the way. Hopefully this is pretty loud now. Again, you got to forgive my voice. This Joseki 11 is right here. Start point, and then white approaches. Black is going to do a large knight, large knight answer here, and then see when people do this. I usually do this, but I guess this may or may not be right. But the 3-3 point is the point that this recommends. Black's going to block. White plays up. Black plays up. It's interesting to me to figure out why black doesn't just do this. So I'm sure we're going to learn this. White's going to play up here. Black is going to play down. White plays here. Black's going to block. White has to protect its cut point here. Black has to protect its cut point here. Now, White's going to jump up here. I find interesting why black doesn't play here next, right? Because it seems like it would be pretty awesome. However, black plays here, white plays out, black plays up. Again, interesting why black plays up. I'm sure we're going to figure it out pretty soon. I know our white plays down. He's starting to connect underneath, which black cannot allow. He plays here, and now white's going to jump out here. Looks pretty good for both. Looks like black's going to get something nice up here, which would probably be why black would back off if he wants something nice up here. White's going to have a smaller corner, but not real small, and they're going to be fighting it out over here. So it's very interesting. I'm going to do it again to see if I have it memorized, or at least tentatively memorized, and then we'll try some of the variations. Large knight, jump away. 3-3 invasion. Block the connection. White plays up. Black plays up. White plays up. Black will play down. White plays over. Down. Up. Block. White jumps up. Black caps. White plays over. Black plays up. White plays down. Black plays down. White jumps over. All right, so I have it tentatively memorized. So let's see. Actually, there's different options here. And that's too bright. Warm colors. Smooth colors. Black and white. I think they got the same. Interesting. Again, I'm just trying this out to see if this works good or not. Okay. So we'll do it again up to white 4. So we got 1, 2, 3. Okay. So what if white just plays here? According to this, Black 3 and 5 works really well together. So black will not be satisfied. Or white, I'm sorry, will not be satisfied. So it says this is good for black. Let's see, I kind of see it because black's on the 4th line, going to the 3rd line, and white is simply on the 2nd line, going to the 3rd line, staying on the 3rd line. So I could see this being a little better for black. I think if black plays something like this is pretty big, whereas if white plays something like this, black could still kind of play something like this. So it'd be much more devastating to white, you know, if black plays some type of move up here. So I kind of get that. Okay, so that's why this is good for black, which up until today, I've always played this way. I've always just done this. So I already learned something pretty big. Okay, so this is good for black. This is good for black. Let's find something else that's good for black. So this is what happens if you play in the wrong order, I guess. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and this is if white decides to play under here first. So this is 6. White plays 7. Black plays 7. White plays 8. Black plays 9. And white has to jump over here. For 10. And black will play 11. White will play 12. Black will play 13. And this is the wrong order, and black gets nice influence. Well, yeah, I guess it's true because the original way, black is kind of in here and white's kind of in here, right? Giving white much more points, but I mean, in this way, white gets much less points, and you know, black's a lot stronger, being on the, you know, the 3rd line and such. So I kind of see that being not so good for white. White also, excuse me, doesn't have a easy way out going this way or this way. So, you know, I could see, you know, black getting stronger with this as white tries to escape or tries to run or something. So I kind of get that. Okay. So these are 2 things that are good for black. Let's do a more basic one. So we got 1, 2, 3. And we got 4 here. And what if black just plays here? White plays here. Black plays here. White plays here. It says that this move doesn't make good use of this move. And it makes sense because from 3 stones you could jump 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So black should be here. Instead, black is here. So I can kind of see, you know, it's not very good. It says white gets many points in the corner and black doesn't use his stone very well. So I see that too. Okay, so nothing too confusing so far. Alright, and this one is if black makes a big overplay on number 9. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh-oh. Alright, the order for this one's off. So let's see if we can figure this out. 1, 2, 3. That's correct. 4 is 3-3 invasion. Okay, 5 is here. 6 is up. Black plays here instead. Okay, so we were wondering about this. Black plays up here in the Joseki. I was wondering myself, why is it such a bad idea for black to play here? Right, this is considered a, the start of a really bad overplay. Okay, so white's not going to play here. Doesn't look so good for white, right? Black's going to do this double haunting here. All right, I can't wait to see the kind of damage white could do. Okay, so white will play here, and then black will play here. Seal him in. Now we got white playing underneath. Ooh, yeah, that don't look too good. White's going to play down. White's going to play here. 14, 15, and 16. Looky at that. Wow. That sucks for black. Wow, does that suck for black. Big overplay, no kidding. I guess the moral of the story, when they say 3 stones is safe, usually, and 2 stones isn't, this is why. It kind of moves like this. Okay, so let me see if I can reenact this without screwing it up too bad without looking. Plays up, and black plays over. Bad idea. All right, and then black plays over again, figuring this tiger's mouth is safe. So let's see. It's here. Has to play here. It plays under. I guess, yeah, this won't allow black to get out. This might. Is this something that's covered? Maybe this is something that's covered coming up, but black decides to play this. White plays this. Black plays this. White plays this. Bad news. Bad news for black. All right. Hopefully this is another variation like that. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, good deal. 7, 8, 9. All right, I'm excited now. Okay, so let me start here with white 10. And black has to block 10. Okay, here's 11. White goes under with 12. Okay, black is going to do this. Awesome. 13. Okay. White comes up with 14. Black takes with 15. And now white has Sente, and all his stones are connected. He has a way out, and he has a corner. And a free 14 move. Well, it's not quite a full 14 move. But I guess white could probably do something like that, or even maybe like that. And this is really good for white. Okay, so I get that. So even the fight up, pretty darn good for white. Okay, so that allows them to connect as a group. Not bad for a 3-3 invasion. I mean, that's pretty good. Okay. Here's a white overplay. So let's see what happens here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. White tries to cut. Okay. So black's going to play here 9. White plays 10. Black plays 11. White plays 12. Black plays 13. It's already not looking so good. This is white's going to have to play 14 to live. Black will then play 15, and as long as he's got this, actually he doesn't need a ladder. He can play here. Yep. So black captures that stone. Looks like white's kind of trapped with a tiny corner, and black gets everything up here and over here. So that's definitely good for black. This is black gets major influence. Pretty cool. All right. This next one is considered a white failure, and it has a white guy crying here. So let's, it says white is too greedy. So let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. This is standard Joseki so far. This would be 9. Oh, white 10 decides to play here. Oh, so white wants the extension. Okay. Now we need black 11, which is, oh, black plays down here. Okay, 11. White tries to play up, 12. Black 13. White 14. This white's trying to make shape now because he's in trouble. Black 15. Goes 16. Black 17. White 18. Black 19. White 20. Ooh. Black 21 right here. Does that kill it? Yes, it does. That is dead, 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 dead. So, I tried to be too greedy, and he didn't play, you know, basically this goes to that rule, protect your weak points, attack your opponent's weak spots, take a big point, in that order. This is what happens when you decide to take a big point before protecting your weak spot. So, yeah, that's a major failure. Let me do one more. And this one is good for black. So let's see. White approaches, and black does a large knights away. White's going to go here. Things to remember, black always plays down, white always plays up, and black always plays straight up. White plays 8. Black plays 9. Good so far. White plays 10. Plays 11. White plays 12. Black plays 13. White decides instead of play up, he plays 14 here. Black will play 15, in which case white don't want to lose this. So white's going to play here, 16, and then black's going to play here. And it says black gets a great wall. So yeah, I can see the great wall. It's kind of like everything's black and white's totally suckered in. I think just out of curiosity, if white plays this, maybe black could play this. And then white would have to maybe run out. I mean, yeah, it just doesn't look very good for white. Oh, Jesus, oh, it doesn't look too good at all. Maybe one more. And if white wants to run out, oops, the black should probably capture this. Let's see. Yeah, definitely black can capture that. Yeah, that don't work too good either. I think white's going to have to choose. I think that's a ladder, right? Yeah, okay, so black's got him in a ladder. Well, hopefully that ladder works out. I could see where this could be kind of messy, though, right? If the ladder doesn't work, it'd be pretty bad. I'm sure there's a better way of handling it though. But that's about it. This is a live test. Let me see. Okay, so I got a chat turned on, so hopefully, you know, when I do a live video and I let you guys know about it, some of you guys will pop on and say, hey, how's it going? And chat with me for a little bit so I can meet you guys. Excuse me. Yeah, that's about it. We'll do the yeah, that's about it. Like I said, I'm not feeling very good, so hopefully, excuse me. That's interesting. Okay. All right. So let's before we do, well, that's it for today. But I'll try Joseki 12 maybe next time. But let's see if I can get through the basic Joseki. So we have an approach. Plays down. Plays up. Plays up. Plays up. Black plays down. White plays over. Black plays under. White fixes. Black fixes. White jumps. Black taps. White plays over. Black plays up. White plays down. Black plays down. White plays over. Is that it? Yep, that's it. All right, good deal. Let me know if you enjoy this. Let me know if anything I could do to maybe make this better. The picture quality, sound quality. I'm doing everything auto right now. I guess if the picture quality is terrible, we could do a like I could try to raise it to see if it works better. Or I mean, if everything's acceptable and you hear me pretty good, then that's a good thing. So that's about it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this, and I'd like to continue to do live videos. You know, play live games and stuff like that. So hopefully that'll be pretty cool. All right, take it easy. Have a good one, and I'll put this up for you guys to watch and give me your feedback, please. Thanks.